This is the Comegys Podcast Show.
Harry the Weather Boy!
Meek Link. Donnie the Detective.
Live from 301. Today we are interviewing Miss Amanda. She is the head leader of 5th grade with Mr. Josh, and she's the best teacher ever.
Welcome, Miss Amanda, to the show.
Hello, Miss Amanda. How you doing?
Doing good. How are you guys?
Good.
Chilling.
Do better. What do you think about having the best swag at camp?
I don't have the best swag.
Yes, you do. Why are you lying to yourself?
Do you think I really have the best swag? Awesome. Well, that sounds really, really good, I guess. Thank you.
And why are you a party pooper?
I am a party pooper only when you guys poop my party.
We don't poop your party.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't.
I don't follow directions. So
I
then
do
I
follow
have to,
directions. You're talking to the wrong person.
I'm not talking about you in general.
My fault. Go ahead.
See, that's why I become a party pooper.
Where were you born at, and what was your childhood like?
Oh, wow. It's getting personal, huh? All right. I was born in Philadelphia at the Einstein Hospital, March 17th, 1993. And my childhood was rough. I was raised in DHS, Child Services. And my mom had me when she was 14, so I had a pretty rough life. But at the end of the day, I came out strong.
Do we have a follow-up question?
One problem. How was it in DHS? Like, was it bad or good?
The first year I was in there was pretty good because I was put with people that I knew. But then the person left her husband and left us there with him, and he got a new girlfriend who was just like mentally and physically abused us. So like I was raised with a lot of issues, had a lot of issues growing up.
So did you like tell the wife like, or his girlfriend like, what are you doing?
Yeah, she was young. I was like 19. She was like 21. I mean, I was like 9. She was like 21. So, not 9. I was 11. She was like 21.
That was, yeah.
But we got into fist fights a lot.
How many?
I don't know. I can't count.
But did you win him?
I felt like I did. Who knows?
Did you grow up with brothers and sisters or just you?
I grew up with 2 sisters, and my other 2 siblings was taken and was put with their grandparents.
Do you live in Philly?
One of them does. One lives in Virginia.
You went to go visit him a lot?
No, I haven't seen the one in Virginia since he was 9. He's like 16 now. The other one, he lives in Philly. I see him a lot. He lives on my aunt's block.
Where did you go to college, and was high school hard?
High school was really, really hard only because I was going through a lot of mental issues with, I was always being on punishment and stuff. So when I went to high school, I started cutting school a lot. The first year of school, I did my first year. I came out with A's and B's. I was part of the ROTC. I did sports and everything.
What sports?
I played basketball at that time. And then 10th grade, life got really rough. At home, I was going through a lot of physical fights and altercations with my stepmom, and always on punishment. So I used to cut school really bad, and my grades was messed up. I failed school. Like 10th grade, I had to take summer school.
What was your GPA?
I graduated with 3.5. I got my act together in 11th grade.
How long was you at college?
I went to 3 different colleges. I started with community college, and I went there for education, but I didn't complete it. I did 1 year. And then I went to school for cosmetology, but I didn't complete it. I did 1 year. And then I went to school for audio production. I mean, not audio production, sorry, digital film at the Art
Did you complete
Institute. No, I'm still in school.
that? When was your first cell phone?
I was like 11 when I had my first cell phone, but I only had it for 1 month because my cousins told on me and got it taken away. So,
What did you do to get taken away?
I had a boyfriend.
Do you still go out with him now?
Huh?
Do you still go out with the boyfriend now?
No,
Did you
I
go?
was like 11.
Young.
Yeah. A lot of stuff you guys get away with, I was being on punishment for.
I don't get away with nothing.
What was your first kiss?
Oh, snap.
Oh,
Jesus, y'all
What?
really-
What was
Wanted
it?
to ask that.
When was your first kiss, basically?
bruh.
Seriously?
You kidding me?
serious.
She
We
can
asked
pass.
everybody. No.
They asked me.
In all honesty, I was in kindergarten.
That was just like me.
It's like Harry.
Yep.
Kindergarten?
I was in kindergarten. We had recess. It was with a little white boy. I used to live in Port Richmond,
Ah!
and we put ourselves over the blanket over us and kissed, and then that was
Ooh,
it.
7 minutes after that, basically.
Yeah.
What do you like to do when you're not at Comegys?
I go home and play video games.
What type of video games?
Right now I'm playing Black Ops 2,
What system?
PS3.
I'm trying to get a PS4.
I want a PS4, but funds are really tight.
The only reason I'm getting a PS4 is I can play Sonic Generations. That's my favorite game. Do you think you have what it takes to be on American Ninja Warrior?
What is an American Ninja Warrior?
Never heard of that?
No.
American Ninja Warrior is when you get fit, lots of stuff, and then you train on this kind of exercise court. It's like testing your strength, speed, and agility.
You think would I be fit for it?
Yeah.
Right now, no, but give me like 2 months. I'll be right in shape for
You
you.
serious?
Yep.
Because you literally have to run a wall up like to the top of that
Give me
ceiling.
2 months. I'm very active.
What was what is your friends like?
My friends, I don't have too many friends. I had to keep a tight circle. I don't trust people. Something happened in my life that made me not trust people.
What?
Was it?
I was drugged, so I don't have too many friends.
So,
I had a full soccer scholarship to McMurray College in Illinois. And the summer of me graduating high school, I went to a party, drunk something, and I didn't wake up for 3 weeks.
so you missed the scholarship?
Yeah, by the time I got my mind back together, I was hallucinating. I was saying all type of crazy stuff, doing all type of crazy stuff. But by the time my mind got back together, it was like I had to go right then and there. But I was so afraid because of the people that I was with. I knew them, and I was gonna go out to Illinois and not have no family, nobody back down there. And I was afraid that something like that would happen out there, so I didn't go. I had a full scholarship, full ride. All I had to do was take a train out. I mean, a plane out there.
So you had to maybe your plane?
No, I didn't go. But yeah, I would have to pay for it.
Do
Yeah.
you have any advice for us for the future or something?
Yeah, my advice to you is to stay in school and stay focused. There are people in this world that would take you out of your focus. They would try to manipulate you, change your mind to do the things that they want you to do or how they're living their life. You should live your life only to better you and your family. Live in life with morals. Set different goals for yourself because that's the only way that you will succeed. It's the only way you will start having a plan. Instead of planning for today and tomorrow, plan for a whole week. And then continue to plan for weeks and weeks. And by the time, until you get a whole plan for a whole month. And that'll be easier.
Mr. Amanda,
Yes.
do you have a boyfriend?
Oh,
What?
come on.
I
That's
probably seen you
personal.
with somebody.
Oh, come on. Not
And I
this
remember his
question.
face. I probably remember his face. Probably.
You guys probably should have warned Miss Amanda about these questions before she came
Bruh.
in here.
Yes.
She can find out on her own.
Bruh, you kidding
Find out
me?
on her own.
Bruh.
You can pass.
Yes, I am currently in a relationship.
Woo!
Bruh!
Nobody you know.
Bruh, it's none of your
It's no
business.
one you know.
Probably. I don't know that. Got that 21 to
Have you ever seen an explosion?
I'm sorry.
Joe!
No, no, actually I did. I haven't, except for on TV.
I think that counts anyway.
Do you go to the studio with Mr. Leek or Mr. Reggie?
No, but I do. I have been to the studio, and I actually had my own studio. I bought my own mic. I was had my own Pro Tools. I built my own studio in my closet, but I lost my job that was paying really good money before I started working here, and I had to sell the stuff to pay
What
rent.
job?
I used to work at the Hilton Garden Inn downtown hotel doing housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
So, how did you
How much
end
you
up
get
at
paid?
Hmm?
How much you get paid?
$16 an hour,
How many hours you work?
60 to 80 a week.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of hours.
The money was-
Housekeeping.
it was really nice.
Housekeeping. Doing. Do not
So,
disturb.
how did you end up at Comegys? And how did... Yeah, just how did you end up at Comegys?
Well, when I first graduated high school, after the whole situation where I got my mind back, I didn't take the scholarship and stuff. I started going to community college for education, and I started working at Education Works.
CCP.
Yeah, I used to go to community college of Philadelphia, but I was at that time I was going to school for education. I wanted to be a math and science teacher, and I was working at Education Works, which is a nonprofit organization just like the University Penn Netter Center, which sends out people like me that actually would go into your classrooms, stay with you during lunch and recess, do socialized recess and things that y'all do, when y'all play outside, and help also do the after school program just like I do now. So I have experience with that. I also have 4 brothers and sisters that I raised growing up, as well as my dad has 14 siblings, 7 of which I helped raise also. So
Was it hard?
yeah, there's a lot. I have depression and stuff, because of the stuff that I went through. I didn't know how else to cope with it, so I would cry, and that's the only way that would help me. So, yeah.
Have you...
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
But I started working here because there was an ad online, and I was looking for employment, and I had applied. And I came to your classroom, did my interview, and I came. And here I am.
Ooh, that's what happened.
So are you friends with everybody in Comegys?
Yeah, I think everybody has a mutual feeling towards each other.
Do you think this school needs a little bit of upgrades?
They need a whole lot of upgrades. This
Like-
school needs a whole lot of upgrades. Like, for one, y'all could get some better air conditioning in here. Y'all could get some better lunches. Y'all can actually get the school can get a little extension so y'all can actually have a lunchroom and a thing for y'all to play at instead of y'all having the same thing in one place. And on top of that, you guys need more resources with sports and stuff, and not only just sports but different sciences and arts to get your mind stimulated. There's a lot wrong with this school that growing up I think we had a better opportunity in school because they had more funding. We had a lot more things to do during gym and during recess, which opened our minds. And you guys don't get a lot of that funding. Or maybe y'all do, but y'all don't pay attention to it. And y'all, when it's there for y'all, because y'all never have it, y'all don't know how to take it in when y'all have the help that y'all get. Because y'all never have it.
What was your first tattoo?
I was 17.
17. Where was it at?
I had an outline of roses on my back.
How many tattoos you got now?
15?
10.
I have 13.
So what?
13 tattoos.
All right now?
Where else?
Any follow-up questions, guys?
Why you get a tattoo?
I don't know. I was at 17. I was at that age where I felt like rebelling and I felt grown. And I was working since I was 12 and I saved up enough money and took care of like all my responsibilities. So we went to a tattoo party for my birthday and I got a tattoo.
When you went to community college, did you go to a lot of parties?
No, I don't party a lot. Me, I'm more of a home person. I don't like getting into the streets or in the mix of things because that's how people die and get into fights.
Because you
and
don't know
all
what might
that.
happen.
Huh?
Because you don't know what might happen.
Exactly. I only like going to places where I know it's going to be the outcome or what
Like
can
a family
happen.
reunion, something like that.
Yeah, or even a barbecue or even just going out on a regular day, like out to eat somewhere. I don't drink. I don't turn up. So.
So why you going? You know you turn up sometimes.
No, don't lie. I mean, some occasions. Occasions.
New Year's.
Once in a blue moon. That's it. New Year's, my birthday, probably. No.
No.
Thanksgiving.
No, turn up Christmas. Thanksgiving, turn up Thanksgiving.
Yeah. 4th
Sunday.
of July.
Y'all hear that? Not all adults turn up.
I
Okay.
don't. I do on the regular.
If you want to talk about turn up, ask Mr. Leo.
Wait, Leo, do you turn up?
Never. I've never turned up. Ever. I just
Listen,
do my
man, probably
schoolwork
take you to turn up.
at college all the time. All the time. Well, Miss
You know
Amanda,
you be turning up.
Wait, we have one last question.
one last question.
This is the ultimate question of the universe. What does life mean to you?
Wow.
He asked
Jeez.
everyone that question.
What does life mean to me? Life is a lesson to me. I feel like this right now is only for right now. We live life
I'm sorry.
to learn different things to help better ourselves and the people around us. We live life to better the world and our community. We don't just live life for ourselves. Once when we become selfish and don't think about other people's feelings is when the world becomes corrupt. So, but I feel like life is for now, and it's more of a spiritual thing to me because I believe in a God, and I feel like when I sit there and I pass over or whatever the case is, whatever happens after life, I'm going to sit with God and I'm going to have a conversation, and He's going to talk to me and point out all the bad things I've done and tell me that you have to try better and send me back to life. So that's how I feel. So, who knows?
Well, thank you, Miss Amanda.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Clap it up, guys.
Thank you for having me.
All
This
right.
was not presented by Sega at all. Not presented by Sega.